be very close. You can get the best thing from your Almighty Father, but at the same time you can get the best thing from your Almighty Father also. I also got many things from I learned to preach because when my father passed away, he kept some of his books behind. I just opened his book and started to read. And it was a time when I was in 6th, 7th standard. It was very tough something. It was a very tough thing it was written. Suddenly, little by little, I understood something kept a legacy for me. It's something a legacy for me. When your fathers, don't think your father is going to keep you empty and something. Even your earthly fathers has kept a legacy for you. Maybe it might be anything. It might be anything. It is for you to discover. I discovered something what my father kept for me behind. He kept a lot of treasure for me. I don't nothing he kept. After some years I learned that so many things he kept in my life. I had nothing, only poverty and gone away. This is my thinking. See, poverty में गया हमको भी poverty से जाना पड़ेगा. I thought this thing, but he didn't only keep poverty. He kept a big prosperity for me on the other side. He kept much other things for me. He kept much mansions for me. He kept much greater things for me. Because he led me to someone called Jesus Christ. I knew that was the best thing that he could do for me. Because he always prayed for me. He always did the best for me. He usually expect the best from my father. Always expect the best from my father. When the Almighty Father cares about a smallest need. If Almighty Father can care about small sparrows, even lilies, God says that the lilies they neither toil nor spin. But till even Solomon was not such glorious as they are. We feel that Solomon is one of the richest guy. But more beyond the riches that Solomon was the lilies which God created. Because Bible says it has much more glory than what Solomon had. Today you can become richer than Solomon also. He had a turnover of something 3 trillion today if you go and count. You can cross the tax limit. Nothing is impossible for you. Because you believe a God who can do something for you. You believe a God. It's one thing to shop everything. If he just removes the bread, everything will be poor. He is a God who helps us to live according to our own choices. Our Father has given our own choices. The best thing about the story of prodigal son, what I learned from the prodigal son is why the father gave him the property. He should have disciplined him. If tomorrow anybody comes to me and tells me, Father, give me a property of so many crores or something, I'll just give my stick only and I'll just give him a shut up, I'll sit down. You want money from me. But you can see this story. The father gave him everything what he had. What was his share? Father gave him. Why would father give him? Why did father give him? But father believed in him. He knew that he wants to give his son. He knew he gives his first son. Similar way. Your Almighty Father gives for you. You're not worthy what he will give for us. He is going to give for you. This is a real word of God. He is going to give for you. This is a giver. The word of God says that every perfect and good gifts come from the Father of light. There is no variation, no shade of turn. If you got to get a laptop, it is his gift. If you got a guitar, it is his gift. If you got a good bag, it is his gift. If you got a good purse, it is his gift. Whatever you think you get, every good and perfect gift comes from the Father of lights. There is no variation, no shade of turning. You will never go back. Whatever he gives to you, you are going to get. When you ask for a dad, always get it. This should be a relationship with a dad. But whenever we ask something from him, he is always going to give us. Because see, when Jesus said, the moment when he was going to raise Lazarus from death, he said a beautiful line. Father, I know that you have heard me. You always hear me. I wish you were this about our life today. Father, you have heard me and you always hear me. Jesus knew this perfect in his life. The Father has heard him and he always hears him. See, he was very clear to respond. The Father has heard him and he always hears us. Today in our same life, Father has heard us and he always hears us. He has heard our previous thing, today also he always hears us. He has heard our previous all things, today also he hears us. If you ask for a job, he has heard it, today also he is hearing it. If you ask for something promotion, he has heard it, and today also he hears it. If you ask for something good life partner, he has heard it, and today also he hears it. Everything he hears it. There's nothing in his life he doesn't hear it. He hears everything. We serve a God who hears everything, whose ears always open. He's not a deaf God. His ears not closed. His ears always open, wide open. He always hears everything. Everything, whatever you speak to him, always hears it. Let me tell you a small story. The word of God says in the book of Isaiah 53, the arm of the Lord. Okay, it also says that this same arm of the Lord was afterwards that it was crushed. It pleased God to crush Jesus. It pleased God to give him to take him the stripes upon Jesus. It pleased God, the word of God. So there's something of the arm of the God. Yeah, I'm going to teach you something, a small example. One day a father carried his small daughter in his hands. And they went to a shopping mall. when he caught a small daughter and when he went shopping mall, he saw it was a very joyful moment. He is catching his daughter. He caught his daughter for something one half. Later on, he purchased a lot of gifts, thousands of gifts he purchased. So on the other hand, now he had to catch a big luggage. On the other hand, he had to catch his own daughter. Suddenly, his father's hand started to pain a lot. And because it was offer of sale and it was fully crowded, and there was an announcement that you have to stay here for 1 hour and you will not get even place to sit correctly. Father was then what to do now? Should I just keep my hand on it? No, nobody's child is very small. What will the father do? Father's hand is paining a lot. On the one hand, he is having full luggage. Second hand, he is having his child. He is catching a child for a longer time. It is really paining a child. The father thinks for one moment. If I just keep my child on the floor, the baby will just screaming will get up. And I don't want to disturb. He will start to cry. I will just catch it for a longer time. So it is for 1 more hour. After 1 more hour, he gets okay. Now it is that's a relief. I will go on. So afterwards, he comes to know that there is a lot of traffic on the road. To reach for his car, it will take more half an hour. Still, his hand is paining a lot. His hand is paining a lot. On the one hand, it's full luggage with everything. Second hand is daughter. And he can throw the luggage, but he cannot throw his daughter. He knew one thing, because if you catch this way, it is not painful. If you catch this way, it really pains a lot. Because his hand is fully upon his daughter, and he keeps luggage for some time. After he catches her daughter with both hands. Now his both hands started to pain. But still he decides, I will not wake up my child. I will not wake up my child. Still it pains a lot. It pains a lot for him. It pains so much for him. It pains so much lot. Then he decides, okay, let me keep my child up. He says, no, I will not do it. 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 It is paining him a lot. Just imagine if you catch something for 3 hours, what will happen of our hand? Just if you are getting a weight of something, 1 kg, 2 kgs for something continuously for 3 hours, and then in the same position, it's really going to pain you. Because his right hand was not paining, his left hand was paining a lot. Because he was in the same position. You cannot change the position. If one of the same position they change, the daughter will just wake up. But he was just holding her a lot. He said, I will never put my hands down. And this man, he did his best. And he spoke 5 hours then. When after 7 hours, his hand was paining a lot. He said, God, I want you to do something, God. God, I want you to do something, God. God, I want you to do something. His hand shut it, and at least afterwards, he got away to his car something. But even when he discovered that his car was on something which he had to pay some amount for it, so the car was taken again back. So he told me, you will get a car after 1 hour. Oh shit, he said, what? Now God, my hand is paining a lot. My God, my hand is a God to do one thing. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. I gave you my son Jesus. In his same hands, pained him so much, but he never gave up for him. He never gave up for him. He never gave up for him. I did this thing for you. I did this thing for you. He said, now after some time, you are going to get a car. Within 5 minutes, you will drop back home. And then there comes a car of his friend who takes him inside. Just because God